Good morning. It's Tuesday, 8th of March, 7:07 a.m. The greatest gap in the world is the gap between knowing and doing. Got a lovely slide on here. I was just going through some of the things to share today. And I wanted to start with this because the issue is, for most people, it's not that they need new information. The issue for most people is that they're not doing things that they already know how to do. That's the biggest gap. To get the goals, to get the results, to get the things that they want in their life, they already know what to do. The issue is that they're not doing it. Let's take health as an example, because I love using health. Health is one of those underlying things that affects everyone when it comes to exercise, looking after your body, choosing what to eat. Just about everyone knows that they could be doing something better than what they're doing. So the issue really comes down as to why they're not actually doing it, why you're not doing it, why I'm not doing it. And I think a lot of the time it's wanting to make too big of a change immediately and then thinking about the amount of effort involved to make that change and almost setting yourself up for failure. So I've got another slide here. If you really want massive improvement in your life, regardless of which area it is, whether it's health, finances, relationships, if you try and create too much of a result in one go, you're going to have a look at the amount of effort that you've got to put in to get that result, and it might be that you never really ever get started. Whereas if you look at this graph here, the small changes over time, and sometimes you're putting effort in and the results won't come through. You'll see on the graph here that sometimes the line is flat and it looks like there's no change being made, and then sometimes there's a big jump up, and a lot of the time there's effort and it's just small incremental improvements along the way. But if you do them long enough, over time you will get massive improvement in whatever area of your life you're looking for. Let me get another slide up. So the question for you today is that whatever area of your life that you want to make a change, whatever area of your life that you want to make an improvement, what is the one small thing that you can do today? So my picture's in the way here, but you get the general gist. What's the one small thing you can do today? Because if you start focusing on small things, then you can move up this graph over time and get that result. And the final thing for this morning, what a lot of people don't do: wake up every day, they think about everything that they have to do during the day, and they look at the next problem, the issue that they have to solve, whatever's on their task list that they have to do today. But don't practice celebrating small wins. And when you don't practice celebrating small wins, you're in a constant cycle of always having problems in front of you. And that's why gratitude is so powerful. I shared with you on Facebook, at least I posted things that I'm grateful for, and that's almost a celebration of small wins. Just sitting here, setting up my computer, doing this broadcast, it's another small win. I don't have to do it, I choose to do it, and when I've done it, I know it's archived and it helps me with my own thinking. So celebrate small wins. Let me recap the 4 things that I've shared with you today. Keep it short. Greatest gap in the world is the gap between knowing and doing. Get a piece of paper, write down things, areas in your life that you want to make improvement. Use the balance wheel as a guide. Brainstorm some ideas that you already know, things that you can do, things that you know how to do, things that would definitely improve the results that you want in your life. keep that sheet somewhere that you can refer back to. Remind yourself that massive improvement is the result of small steps over time, and those small steps might not seem like a lot. 4 ounce a day is what I look for when I'm doing a health plan. 4 ounces is not a lot, but over time, over 4 days, it amounts up to a pound. Over a week, it amounts up to £2. And I know that as long as I stick with something, I get a great result. Out of the list that you've got, pick one small thing that you can do today, and once you've done it, celebrate your win at the end of it. Make sure you definitely celebrate and pat yourself on the back. Hope you have a great start to the morning. It's Tuesday. You've got the whole week ahead of you. Actually, you've got a whole day ahead of you. A day is just as important as a week or a month or a year. I always look to do one thing during the day that I know will improve something in my life, and I hope you do too as well. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. Okay, take care, and I'll catch up with you again later. All right, bye.